So James and I, we purchased this home in January, and it had more of a cabin, sort of outdated look since it was built in 1930. So right away, we knew that we did want to update it. We both liked the warmer feel of kind of upscale mountain lodge homes. So we transformed this old wall of the sunroom into a more useful space with the TV room and the electric fireplace, so that the main living space could just be a sitting area. We removed the TV out of the corner and had a more purposeful placement in the sunroom here with the recessed box. And then the kitchen was definitely something we wanted to update. It was kind of a mix match that didn't all flow well together. So we had met another design build company that actually referred New Spaces for the job. They thought that they would be a great fit, and they assured me that they wouldn't let me down. So that's when I met Bjorn, and I shared my vision with him. I was a little skeptical at first since I hadn't seen other homes, but Bjorn assured me that he felt he could portray what I had in mind. So they did a great job. We were very happy with it. And from start to finish, they were very good at communicating. I was in touch with the lead carpenter, Tim, very often. He kept me updated on every stage of the process, as well as worked closely with the lead designer, Allie, on choosing the finishes, countertops. We went to quite a few different countertop places before finding the perfect one for our home. So it was great to work hand in hand with her as well on this project. After completing the new remodel, it feels like an entire new home, even though we just updated 3 spaces ultimately. But it gives a great flow, open floor plan from the kitchen to the sunroom to the living room. Everything flows very nicely with all of the earthy, warm tones, while still having a more contemporary feel. It's not as outdated, and complements the nice view and location of our area. Another big component was the added light fixtures. Originally, there wasn't any lighting in the living room, so it made it really tricky during these days of the year where it gets darker earlier. We were sitting in kind of a dark room, so adding the wall sconces and the chandelier made it so much warmer, more inviting. Everything's on dimmers, so we can choose what kind of lighting style we're going for that day. The updated lighting in the sunroom and the added can lighting in the kitchen just makes everything brighter. I'd recommend New Spaces because I really liked that they were very transparent throughout the whole process of the costing up front and what the process would involve, as well as it was very helpful to see all the renderings of my vision and Allie's ideas come to life, so then we could fine-tune and make sure that it's exactly what I had in mind before going through with everything. So I knew exactly what to expect, which I really liked. I don't like surprises, so it was great not having to run into that. So when the project was finished, I was really happy with everything, with the way that it all turned out. And the whole team at New Spaces has been very welcoming and friendly and accommodating around our busy schedules as well.